Morning, my friends. Trust you're doing good. This is your friend, the Z Traveler, the Travel Commando. Yours truly, guys. I trust you're doing well. I am making this video in Southern Africa, and that is, of course, in Zambia. And to be specific, in Choma town, southern province of Zambia. Guys, if you are new on my channel, again, welcome. Please consider liking this video. Consider, of course, sharing and giving this video, again, a thumbs up. So today, I'm heading to a commercial farm. It's an avocado farm right here in Choma, but I'm gonna pass through town. What's the mood today in town? I'm gonna pass through the CBD of Choma, and I want to show you how Choma looks like this morning. The time is 8 a.m. Okay, so I don't know where this gentleman is going. I can't see any indicator. Okay, going the other way. So let's go. So this is the famous Easy Home in Choma. Let's go. Woohoo! kumunzi wabagapa twali kusabana chinga yeah twali kusabana chinga swebashotobana twali kusabana kumulonga Bajembere balalima nyemu Basagu muzi kubotu Bajembere balalima nyemu Basagu muzi kubotu So this road is not the easiest to ride on now. As you can see, it has some pools of water. Every now and then it is leveled, it is gravel rather. But like in this season, once it rains, you've got these cheeky potholes that tend to form. So you really can't cruise as fast as you would want. But I'm not worried. I'm not going somewhere far. So I'm going to take my precious time. Let me show you. Right over there, you see that tree there? Just after that tree is a railway. Okay? So that railway goes all the way to Livingston. But what I've noticed is people taking advantage of this space right here between the road and the railway. They're doing some farming activities there. I think that's remarkable. It's a great use of space. And if the council is allowing them, then I don't think there's any pressure. You see that cornfield right there? Small scale, obviously, but that's quite decent for a small family to take them through the year. In Zambia, our staple food, of course, is corn. So once the corn matures, the grains are going to be pounded to come up with cornmeal, and that cornmeal is cooked, of course, to come up with what we call pap. In Zambia we call it shima. I think in Zimbabwe it's called saza. In Kenya it's called ugali. So in Southern Africa, and I think part of Eastern Africa, pap or ugali or saza is a very cardinal staple food. So yeah, pretty much. So corn is a common sight every season. It's farmed among small scale farmers, obviously in the rainy season. And of course our rain season runs, a good rain season runs from sometime late October to all through to end of March, April, yeah, and early April, somewhere there. So that's a window for our rainfall patterns. But because of climate change now, stable or effective rains really start in December, sometimes even late December, and yeah, pretty much, and sometime in early March the rains are gone. And that is where now innovations of planting the right seed comes in, and the right seed, I mean early maturing variety, and of course you have got medium and late. So knowing the region you are in the northern circuit of Zambia, rainfall patterns are on average good every season. okay? But in Zambia, but in other parts like southern province and eastern province of Zambia, it's neither here nor there. Some years. Beg your pardon. So yeah, you need to know your region. I think Zambia is categorized in 3 regions: region 1, 2, and 3. I could be wrong, but yeah, pretty much it's in that category. And I think running from areas that receive good rains all the way to 3 average rains. Southern province has never been known to receive crazy rains, though we have had seasons every now and then where the rains have been above average. Like 2022-2023 farming season, we had so much rains that tobacco farmers had an incredible an awful time to try to keep up with the reaping. As you know, tobacco does not like fire. Tobacco does not like excessive wetness. So it was extremely wet. So it ripened very quickly because of that wetness, and keeping up with the reaping really frustrated farmers, because labor again is something that you really need to put in place when it comes to tobacco, especially at reaping. You know, it's quite it was quite a very interesting year, a lot to learn. I think that is SDHH right over there. We just passed it. Not quite sure the actual name, but there's Zambia National Service right over there, just over the railway. Again, cornfields here, you know. Guys, it's a very wonderful morning. Very wonderful morning. Guys, consider subscribing. Take this fellow to 1,000. And make sure you watch the videos from start to finish. Enjoy them. Give suggestions. What would you like to see? Let's grow together. You know, I'm still learning these things, but I'm excited. You have no idea. That's one thick mango forest. Right over there.